start with the frequency hopping technique. And like heading, step, frequency. Frequency hopping, step. You take your modulated signal, narrow band signal, before you step, there will be a certain carrier. So assume that during transfer T1 you transmit your signal on F4 carrier. Transmit your signal on F4 carrier for a short time. Only for this time duration. Only for a very short time, like a millisecond or few hundred microseconds, you will transmit one carrier frequency F4. And then the next moment you will change the carrier frequency to some other value like 7. Next moment you might change it to another one. Like that you can have changes. Just randomly changing. The changing pattern is kind of a random pattern. So you can choose. But there is a theory behind it, I will come into that. It's called pseudo-random pattern. So in fact, instead of you are changing, I will go by the dotted line. In my example, I have changed it according to a pattern like this. One way of changing. Going by dotted line because it is just to show the pattern. In fact, what has happened is on the frequency axis equivalent, the signal will appear in one place like this. Signal will appear in one place like F for a short time. moment it will jump to a different frequency. So the next moment it may jump forward here. Same signal will jump forward. The next moment it has jumped back. It may jump back again. Then it has come down. Okay. Gone little up here. And then it has gone even beyond this point. So likewise this is called hopping. When you see the signal is jumping on the frequency axis, the jump means a hop. The frequency hopping means jumping signal. Jumping from one place to another. Difficult to catch. So this is the system value. The spectrum value is called DSS. And this is your DSS. DSS total bandwidth has been subdivided into narrow band, and signal will exist in one narrow band for a very short time and will jump to a different narrow band next month. Likewise it will be jumping in a several random pattern that a normal receiver is unable to pick up where the signal is. That's called hopping method. This is popular in Bluetooth wireless LAN. It's like how your mind works, isn't it? Your mind is jumping from one idea to another idea so fast that you think you have been thinking continuously. It's very confusing when you think about it. When we think about some idea, our mind is doing something like this. And because it's doing it so fast, very tiny time level in one place, you can't catch it. You don't know what has happened. You don't know that you had been thinking in time steps. You think you have been thinking continuously. And then we are fooled actually by the system. We are fooled. That is why people say, not people, the religious leaders say, if there is anyone who can fool you, that is you. No other person will fool you. Okay? There is a big meaning in that. Big meaning is that your own system is hidden. Own system is hidden. And if you are careful enough to uncover what is happening, you become very good at it. People who have learned well are the people who know how the mind works. And they have used that tool, mind as a tool, to learn and grasp some other idea. Which some other people can't grasp. Think about it. Is that right? In FHSS, a narrow band RF signal, a narrow band RF signal is switched between different carrier frequencies over the spectrum bandwidth over the spectrum value PSS, over the spectrum value PSS, in a pseudo-random manner. Pseudo PSEUDO, pseudo-random manner. PSEUDO, pseudo-random manner, as shown in the above figure. As shown in the above figure. Pseudo-random means it looks like random. It looks like random, but it is not random. So that kind of a pattern we call pseudo-random. Just remember, pseudo-random means it looks like random. Then also we should mention that it will not remain in any place for a longer time. Each term is known as a hop. Each term is known as a hop. HOP. It will not remain. It will not remain on one carrier for a long time. It will not remain on one carrier for a long time. The hopping pattern looks like random. Hopping pattern looks like random, but however there is a pattern known only to the intended receiver, known only by the intended receiver, intended receiver. Other receiver find it difficult to locate. Locate on frequency axis. Locate on the frequency axis. In the spectrum analyzer, it looks as follows. You just get a kind of a noise level because the software is slightly. So you can't find where the signal is. because it's changing so fast that you can see a carriage. You can't see a carriage. It's like, soil again, as I mentioned, if you bulldoze a mountain, the soil is distributed. Some site level you can know. But it is happening so fast, the jumps are happening so fast, and you spectrum analyzer can't locate where. That is why we say energy has been now distributed over the DSS. There are frequencies like we don't pick up air signal. Supposing there is another signal now. This is about now multiple access. Right? If you are to explain multiple access, you can think of two signals. In an A-line, so far we discussed one RF channel. This could be done for multiple channels. Could be done simultaneously. This could be done simultaneously for multiple channels. Then we call it FHMA. Then we call it FHMA system. Frequency hopping. What is the other one? FHMA. Frequency hopping. Multiple access. Frequency hopping. Multiple access system. FHMA system. To illustrate this, you can draw another diagram. But since it takes time, you can draw it on this diagram itself. But when you are planning, remember, having one channel is like this. If you have two channels, it's a different diagram. But we can do it, we can take another signal like this and go on a different pattern. Again, I am choosing several randomly. If I show you the pattern by dotted line, would go like this. Channel 2. Channel 1. Can you notice there can be many patterns like this? Okay. Another channel may be jumping like this, but using a different pattern, different Thevenin's pattern. You can mark it because it's random. It is having an advantage. You can mark it freely, as you like. Even if they collapse, it's okay. Now that is strange, isn't it? If they collapse, what will happen? Suppose one pattern and another pattern, both of them go to the same carrier form. Normally it is not okay. Normally it is not okay. We think it will corrupt everything, but it does not. So even because it's such short time, you find only 1 or 2 bits will be in error, and that can be corrected by using an error correcting technique. So even if the patterns overlap to some extent, system can still work.
And that means how many patterns can you put on top of this diagram? Maximum number of patterns without overlapping 8 patterns. Without overlapping, maximum of 8 patterns. That means 8 channels. But then there is no advantage, because if there are 8 channels, 8 frequencies, then rather than a pattern we could have directly transmitted. The idea is not that. The idea is we have 8 carrier frequencies, but we can put 10 patterns here, or 12 patterns. 12 patterns. There will be overlap. But still you can get them working. So that is the CDMA theory. We will come into that story. Second signal will also be here. Second signal will also be here like this. Use the regular color to that. Now both signals are green. The resultant is what you see. So that you can draw on the diagram. In the actual spectrum there is no color, so you never know whether grouping of the present there. But for us, when we study theoretically, we draw with color. Drawing another diagram, don't draw in the ready diagram, then it will confuse you. Drawing a separate diagram, that over the same spectrum diagram, now there can be 2 channels. Multiple access now. Multiple people access the same band. Right there. Similarly, multiple channels, multiple communication channels. Communication signals. Can coexist. Coexist over the same bandwidth BSS, over the same bandwidth BSS. At the same time. Therefore, there is no time division. Co-frequency division. So, the division is in the code. The division is in the code. Within bracket, opaque pattern. Opaque pattern. So that pattern is called PN code. PRN code. PRN code within bracket pseudo random noise code. Pseudo random noise code. And then consider how fetch is done. Consider how fetch is done on one channel.
test is done on one channel. For example, you get the information, binary signal, and modulate it on a carrier using say binary or quaternary or PSK, whatever the modulation. So I am using it as M array because it could be binary, quaternary, ternary, like that. Right? Any modulation. Like if you are modulating it, you have the choice here. You have the choice to use any type of modulation. But after that, we will upconvert. We will put a multiplier and a bandpass filter. So this is how circuits are designed, and nowadays direct ICs are available with all this built in. You may remember you studied frequency synthesizer earlier. This is our previous letter. When it be there, when you change the binary code you apply to it, its frequency will be changed. Now you can see why we studied the frequency synthesizer. Because we want to change the frequency from here to there, and then here, then here. This kind of sudden changes of the frequency is not possible without synthesizer. And you can do that by changing this binary number. It is coming from a computer or microcontroller. That is the design. When you design electronics, this is microcontroller giving the code to the synthesizer. Synthesizer will change the frequency effect. X will be changing. X1, X2, X3. And you upconvert to different phases. This is how you generate the required hopping pattern. This is our bit information bit. At the rate, coming at the rate of RC rate of bit. And this is that single channel. This but when it comes out here, it will be fixed. Because this is changing very fast. This number, remember this is a binary number, bit 0 to bit 10. The number is generated by the computer. According to that number, this is jumping.
So please try to relate the previous lesson synthesizers with this. We study the synthesizer because all these modern systems need a synthesizer. Without that, they can't jump in the friction. So please link your knowledge like that, one to the other. Let's try to distribute this before it takes. I stop and give it a Is there excess you can pass to the
ඩිප් එකේ රේඩියෝ එකයි මේ කලින් ඩිප් එකේ ඕවර්ලැප් වෙනවද නැහැ.
timetable I will give now. Timetable will check the overlap, but you can't, according to their rules, you can't fill diploma and advanced diploma on one page. In that case, take a photocopy and before you fill. You have to submit two. First page is common, the general instruction. Second page you have to duplicate in that. How many of you have that problem? Combination? Not many, right? You are combining advanced diploma and diploma. Advanced mathematics you can put in one. All advanced diploma subjects you have to put in one paper. All diploma you have to put in another paper. That's how they want it. So that means on one paper you should not have advanced diploma subject and diploma being applied on the same paper. Right? Anyway, I guide you. So let us be clear about this. The total idea is now when you take a channel, you take a narrow band channel. This is a narrow band signal. This is a wide band signal. To make a narrow band channel wide band, you make that channel converted with a jump. So the channel will be here for a very short time. It will be here for a very short time. Again it will be there for a very short time. So likewise it's not in one place. So when something is changing so fast like that, no spectrum analyzer can show that. By the way, can your eye show everything this? The eye is also a spectrum analyzer. Lot of people don't recognize that. But your eye is spectrum analyzer because you can recognize color. Each color is a frequency. So you are seeing the world through your spectrum analyzer. You have two of them. And if something moves very fast, can you recognize? It creates an illusion, isn't it? Creates an illusion. That is because our spectrum analyzers are not fast enough to analyze. Good example is you are watching TV every day. It creates an illusion. Creates an illusion because it draws the line too fast. But at one point of time there is only one line, isn't it? There is only one line, but the spectrum analyzer you have is not capable of seeing that. If something moves very fast like this, you will see it as a line, but you don't see it coming from one point to the other point. That is what happens here. Because it is jumping very fast. When you look at it in the spectrum analyzer can't show that. It shows the average power. Just looks like noise. So no one can see there is a signal there. That is why military developed it. Military was using the weakness of the spectrum analyzer to design the system. The weakness was when frequencies are quickly changed, spectrum analyzer can't do it. Can't trace it. And you have one of the fastest spectrum analyzers with you, the eye. The actual spectrum analyzers in the market are not as fast as this. And if this can be fooled, you don't need to talk about the things in the market. They can be easily fooled. So they are slower than your system. See? So don't believe everything that you see in your eyes. Because even the eyes get caught in the illusion. They get caught in the illusion. Okay. This whole thing we will consider as one channel. You can go one more thing. This is one SHS channel. We call it a channel block. So, did you notice that this pattern, like, now what is this pattern? The red pattern is, channel 1 pattern is what? 4, this is 4, 7. You have to generate those numbers in binary, right? Number 4, number 7. This is number you are generating, 4, then 7, then 1. These are the numbers you generate, 4, 7, 1, 2, 8, 2, 8, 5, 7. You can write your number. Michael is 3 and 1. So if you keep giving binary number like this, these are decimals, binary equivalent of this decimal here, in the cycle will be doing this jump. Your Bluetooth phone can do that. You are already using this technology. Don't think them as high tech because they have become very common now. High tech is but is not common. In order to receive this, the receiver down convert is using the same PRN code, using the same PN or PRN code, same PN code, pseudo noise. If you call it pseudo noise or pseudo random noise, it's quite okay. Okay. Rejection you can draw like this. You come to this part, and there is a down converter now. I am just changing the word up convert to down. So remember the technique of doing it, and this will go there. After that, start filter. After that, demodulate. So if you are to draw a receiver for FHS, just draw the transmitter in opposite direction and you get the result. Except that the band pass filter should be after the mix. So learn those tricks and the amount of remembering you have to do will be less. This is one exercise, receive channel block. you can see how an idea can be slowly put into a practical system. After that, circuit design will. On a new line, right? This single system can be duplicated. This single system can be duplicated. Or replicated. Replicated means multiple. To make FHMA. Make FHMA system. Frequent hopping, multiple accesses. So next what we will do is, now remember what is inside this box, right? All this I'm going to erase, and we will try to see it from outside. This is a box where data goes in, FHSS comes out. And there can be two boxes, right? Three boxes, right? And their output can be readily added. So therefore I will go this whole thing you do now as one box, as a channel box. So this is one channel now, second channel, the third channel is take three channels, and the output you can add. Select it, transmit to the communication channel. When they are received, you can distribute them to each of these channel box. You put filter. Three channel boxes here. And output. Multiple access. Remember, your earlier block diagram is now inside this box. Is interface. Earlier, several things were there inside this box. I am not drawing. Everything is there. The middle channel is there. Middle channel is there. So this is your channel 1 data. Channel 2 data. Channel 3 data. FHSS1, FHSS2, FHSS3. Combined it is for FHMA, frequent hopping multiple levels. Multiple access means multiple channels can now be communicated over one communication channel. So this FHMA signal you can transmit through a communication channel like a pipe. I draw pipe there and call it COM channel. It could be wired or wireless, whatever it is. Draw pipe. Then it can be triggered to three receivers. You get channel 1 data, channel 2 data, right? Communication channel I am because it could be a copper wire or could be wireless, so any way of transmitting. the difference between FHS system and FHMA system? FHS means, FHS, don't do this. One FHS means this. This is the FHS system. If I replicate that for multiple channels, then it is for FHMA system. Frequency hopping multiple axes, because multiple channels can use the same bandwidth, one on top of each other. Okay. If you are not sure about whether it will work, use the Bluetooth dongle or use your phone with the Bluetooth and try to access some other device. Then you will know it works. Because sometimes when you study the thing, you are not sure, really sure. Because the frequency is jumping so fast, and the receiver also will have to jump and catch it. So when we have doubt, will it work? It works. Right, this is frequency hopping system. We discussed the idea of spreading the spectrum. Then we discussed how to spread using a synthesizer and a pseudo-random code changing the channel. And we discussed the frequency hopping pattern, and we discussed how to receive, and we discussed how to combine several FHS signals to make FHMA signals. We will repeat the same for time hopping after you have fixed that application. So shall we take little time to see what are the boxes to fill? Box by box we will go on. So, center number I will fill. Can you fill your details like enrollment number, the name? When you fill the name, follow the instructions there. Follow the instructions there. Yeah, you have to fill it today because I have to enter it into another form called Form Mesh. I have to enter it into Form Mesh, and by next week I have to pass it back to you and verify. In between you can pay to City and Guild, that is not a problem, but before we give the final okay from the institute to the City and Guild, we have to do a double check between what you submit to City and Guild and what I submit to City and Guild. Okay? I am submitting Form Mesh, you are submitting this form, both of them should exactly tally. If there is an error, you will be in real trouble. Because you will get two certificates for two names. Now, one letter error means they don't know the names of Sri Lanka, so they think it's two people. Fair enough, isn't it? Because they are British people. So therefore, we have to be perfectly secret. We need a double check. Okay? That's why we will take during this week to do all that.
මට මේක දුවන්නේ සබ්ජෙක්ට් ටයිටල් එක ඕනේ නැහැ නේද? මම නම්
the name carefully spelled Sesamangala Vidya. Better to write capital block letters. Then male, female, please click, because last time I had a problem. I had to call and ask, are you a male? I was not sure because they have not said. Otherwise they will enter it as definitely two people, because male and female are clearly different. So they will put it as two people. So please tick the male, female. That means don't forget any of these boxes. They are very critical. Because when I enter into the other form, if I enter female and you enter male, they generate two certificates. They think it is husband and wife, same name. Male, one is male, other is female. Okay, so that's. So name is okay, male, female. Date of birth is very important again, because in my form also, my form is this one, which is called Form S, which I have to submit directly to them. In that date of birth is there in the same format. It should be same format, day, month, year. Day, month, year format. Day, month, year format. After that we have the qualification number, complex number and component number. Shall we fill that row now? Qualification number is 2730. 2730. Qualification number 2730. For all the subjects 2730. Whatever the number of subjects you are applying. Complex number is 03 for the advanced diploma. This means advanced diploma. 03 means advanced diploma. 02 means diploma. Remember, certificate is 01, diploma 02, advanced diploma 03. This is complex number. Not very complex, 1, 2, 3. But they call it complex number. Then component number, the subject we are doing is advanced radio system. When you are applying that, it is 0 to 3. 023. 023, the name is Advanced Radio System. Advanced, VANCED, right? Radio system. And amount here, amount is 64.10 pounds. Fee is 64.10 pounds. This is 64.10 pounds. And the pound is around 160 or now, nearly about 170 maybe. So it's the best time to apply. So last year it was 220, 225, something like that. So exams are becoming cheaper because of the economic crisis. That is why this is the best time to do exams. This. I will come into that. But before we do that, on a separate sheet, can you write down this? Exam date. Advanced radio. Advanced radio is on 2nd June 2009. Advanced radio is on 2nd June 2009. From 9:30 to 12:30. From 9:30 to 12:30. So write it separately for your reference in case you forget the exam date. Right? 2nd June 2009, 9:30 to 12. Okay, then if you are applying for advanced mathematics, it is 2730. If you are applying only, right? 2730 03 027. 2730 03027 is Advanced Mathematics 2. The name is Advanced Mathematics 2. Advanced Mathematics 2. Okay. Fee is 50.40 pounds. For this advanced mathematics subject, fee is 50.40 pounds. Exam date is 4th June 2009. That is a Thursday. Early one was on a Tuesday. It is a Thursday, 4th June 2009, 9:30 to 12. 9:30 to 12. Okay, if you are applying for the other subject, advanced telecom system, I am not sure, some of you may be applying. I will put the number here. So these things please decide now. 2730 03 022 Advanced Telecom System. And the fee is like 64.16. Fee is same as advanced radio. 64.16. Exam date for that is Monday, 1st June 2009. Exam date is Monday, 1st June 2009. So if you apply, please note that.
diploma radio.
Diploma radio if you are applying. Diploma radio, right? Some of you may be applying, but don't fill on this form. Don't fill on this form, but I write it down. Proton 30, 02, 016. Proton 30, 02, 016. Radio systems is the name. 36 form. Take one. And it will be on the same date as Smart Radio. Second Tuesday, June 2009 from 2 to 5. So that will be full day if you are doing full radio day. Advanced radio in the morning, radio in the afternoon. Project if you are applying, project is 03021. Better not to apply if you are not ready, because they will schedule Viva quickly in that case. And if you have not finished it, then Viva will come before you finish. That is the best way. After finish the project, if the report apply, then within 2 months everything will be okay. You don't need to wait for the next calling, because project is something for which they don't call for application. At any time you can apply. So therefore better be ready and apply. You can call me tonight and I will see. If you don't have enrollment number, you can leave it blank. Don't worry. Because their system will generate an enrollment number is allocated. But others, if you already have, don't leave it blank. Because if you leave it blank, another number will be generated and it will be received before. So you can leave it blank. If you apply for the first time, leave it blank. Your one. You must take for it tonight and I will see. But else we have filled. Signature please fill now. Please fill signature now. Please total up the fee. Enrollment number? No, your phone. Yeah. But it will be up to 9 days. All around 9 days. Because I have another lecture there before I go.
So date then done.
So you can put today's date. Anyway, you have to put today's date because tomorrow is the deadline. Did you read the instructions in the first page? Tomorrow is the deadline. So whenever you submit, doesn't matter. We can get some more weeks from them. Most probably next week is okay for us. But put the date today. Okay, then contact information, address, telephone, mobile, please fill now. Please fill very accurately because they will be calling directly to you if there is an error anywhere. And even after the referrals come, they call that number. Sometimes if you are not contactable, those are the numbers they use. Right? So please put reliable numbers, whatever that you want citizen leave to contact. It is not for us, it is for the citizen leave. Then address. Address could be anything that you like. You like communication from city and guilds to come. Isn't it better to put Sri Lanka at the bottom? Because they don't know where Minuwangoda is. Whatever. Mavanandla, they don't know, right? So put Sri Lanka at the bottom. And that. Sri Lanka means K. And this number 2 is not good. This is right. Because they are scanning this, and they put this into character recognition as far as I know. So if you put your characters which are not, whether it is 2, 4 or 9, it might appear different when they scan. So you must write the nice letters full, unambiguous letter. This is a good lesson. This can happen in the example. So I can see letter 2 is like letter 4. If yours is like that, take correct now. So anyone reading, if you are not sure, show it to the next person and ask what is the number I have written. If he gives the wrong number, you must correct. Because last year also we had a lot of problems like that, and they called me and asked what is his number, what is his name, because filling was not good. So this time you should correct it. All must be capital. All must be capital, all must be big round numbers and letters. There should be no more calling. No more calling for you or me. If I get a call from City and Guilds about your application, I said I don't know any person like that. So don't expect me to correct. Best thing I am saying is, no, he is not one of my students. He can't be. He can be after studying here until advanced diploma, you can't make a better mistake. So therefore, I will give the correct answer. He is not a student here. Okay. So that part is over. Then declaration by the institute. You can fill your passport for ID number now. I am not going to check it personally, but write it very accurately, because that is the number they check in the exam, in case they check. I am not sure. So whatever you plan to bring or take to the exam as proof of your identity, you must write here. So ID number, name of the assessment of the center, that is for me, signature for me, date is for me. So last three box areas you can leave blank. Okay, basically that's it. But we have not finished it.
hari kegani ni magi ni kana hari ඔයාලා ගන්න ටෙක්ස්ට් කරලා ගන්න. මේ නෑනේ. මේ ෆෝන් එකක් දාන්න වෙනවා. ඒක මේ දෙකම ක්ලික් කරන්න. මේක එක ඒක. ඇයි අර අංක තියෙන්නේ? හරි. අංක නම් තියෙනවා. මේකත් මම සාමාන්‍යයෙන් බලලා ගන්නේ මම ගාව වෙලා ගොඩියන්නේ. මතකෙන් දැන් මේ දීචේ 46 බලන්න. මේක ලියන්න යනවා. දීචේ 3 people have not signed and it is necessary to sign. That's how only record. 3 of you have not signed in the attendance sheet today. And you know who. Anyway, we sort it out now. Then diploma one you have to, we are distributing tomorrow diploma. But if any of you can't come tomorrow, the thing is fill it at home, get one of your friends to submit it here. Okay. The other thing, diploma subject, shall I read the other? That is no. 2 days, exam days, and radio and diploma.
Diploma radio, I mentioned. 2nd June. Diploma, other subjects?
Diploma radio, advanced diploma and diploma.
2nd June morning and evening. 2nd June morning advanced, evening normal radio. Diploma radio. That is only for filling, but for payment, for the form S I will enter. By next time I will enter all your dates here, names and everything from your application, and then this is what I have to submit, form S, not you. But in that we have grouped 10 people, maximum is 10 there. So you have to group 10 by 10 today. And inform me which 10 should I fill in one format. That's the difficult part now, we have to sort it out now. Group by 10 and you can group your applications and give me. Then I will be putting those 10 in one sheet like this and forwarding separately to the 10. This one directly to you via email. And that should carry this, but you channel through the local. Don't make any mistake there, because then the result, arrival of result will be a problem. So they send the result group right. So you can discuss with you, right? But the 10 people should be able to go on one day during next week to Sikiangi. Next week or week after next. I will get time until not next Monday, but Monday after next, and that will be the latest. Because next week then we can double check everything with format,
verify, and after that Monday you can pay if you like. But if you are unable to go next Monday, not coming Monday, the Monday after next, then you can pay during this week. That's possible. But somehow you have to arrange for the 10 people. And only one form can be having less than 10 in the class. That will be the last form.
Closing date? What is closing date?
Closing date is tomorrow, but we normally get it extended, don't worry. Closing date I can get it extended for a week or two. According to their this printout, it is 15th March, which is tomorrow, day after tomorrow. You can pay individually, but don't put Sumandra there. If you want to pay individually, you will be completely individual registration. Then in the certificate also Sumandra will not come. If you prefer that, fine. But having Sumandra may be an advantage in the interviews, I don't know, in local. Local interviews, you definitely have an advantage if you have Sumandra. You are correct. Whether you want that in the certificate or not.
ඔව් දැන් එකතු කරනවා. ඒක දැන් දෙන්න ඕනේ ඒකට මේ ෆෝම් 10 අපි ගෲප් එක යනවා අපේ 10 වෙනම සෙට් එකක් දෙනවා නේ. ඒක උඩ ගන්න ෆෝම් එක දැන් දෙන්න ඕනේ. දැන් කියලා දැන් දෙන්න. ලබනද ඊළඟට ඕන ගන්න බෑ. ලබන සතියේ ඊළඟ සතියේ මට නෑ නේද? ලබන සතියේ ඊළඟ සතියේ මට ප්‍රශ්න නෑ. ආදාහයිනේ ප්‍රශ්න. ඔව්. ලබන සතියේ
for the diploma you should be in different groups.
diploma එක මේ group එකක්
You can't fill on this form and this format, not allowed. This format is for one level only. So therefore you have to break. Because that's why you should not fail. Right? You should not fail and should not break it like that. That difficulty you should be prepared. Okay?
ඔය වෙන ෆෝම් නේද? ඔව් ඒක වෙන ෆෝම් නේද? ඒක ගෙදර ගිහලා විල් කරලා ඒක ඔබ
If you apply for the diploma and group, you must come tomorrow. You must come tomorrow then and join our group.
ඒක එකක් හදනවා. ඔව් ඒක
So this is for payment, all financial matters it is this, plus certificate issue and result. Result, certificate, financial matters are all checked on form. Which is not something you feel, which is something I have to say that first. This time they said no. Because there had been confusion there last year there was a big problem of the students saying separately, saying so much. This time we got the message directly. They came here and told me don't do it. If you are paying separately, they don't allow you to put the money because it creates confusion in the yoga. But why paying such a big if you get together, it will be one check and you will be relieved. Because individually, if you are paying individually, you have to pay the tax. If you are paying as a group, the tax will be a group tax. Yeah, once you finish that, you have to submit them to me and then class is over.
So හෙට රේඩියෝ වෙලාවනේ සර් මේක ඉෂුව කරන්නේ. හෙට ක්ලාස් එකට. ඔව් හවස කියන්නේ රේඩියෝ කට්ටියත් එක්කනේ සර් ඒ වෙලාවේ try කරනවා. මම දෙපාරක් කරනවානේ. ඒ වෙලාවට දෙන්න ඕනේ නේද? I think you are thinking that all 10 should come for the payment. You don't need all 10 for the payment. That's why we group. In a group, one man go, two men go, any number of members can go there, doesn't matter. Old tenure not required, but money of old tenure required. That is, you can get growth. Money of old tenure must be there, that is only growth. And you can plan your Kaman, itu dua per dah ada na. Ada hadir dah. Dah na. Bukan? Hari tu. Apa ini? Ayah ini nama apa tu? Dah.
So what should be filled in the form for you? You have to give me the application form today. He forgot the enrollment number.
You can follow me in this number 90. Only okay, mine is okay. You can follow me on that number 19. Give the number is this.
Okay, madam. Huh?
Oh.